get older, losing my hair many years from now, will you still be sending me a Valentine? Birthday greetings, bottle of wine. If I've been out till 2:45, would you lock the door? Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? You'll be older too. And if you say the word, I could stay with you. I could be handy mending a fuse when your lights have gone. You can knit a sweater by a fireside. Sunday mornings go for a ride, doing the garden, digging the weeds. Who could ask for more? Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? Every summer we could rent a cottage in the Isle of Wight, if it's not too dear. We shall scrimp and save our grandchildren on your knee. Vera, Chuck, and Dave. Send me a postcard, drop me a line, stating point of view. Indicate precisely what you mean to say. You're sincerely wasting away. Give me your answer, fill in a form, mine forevermore. Will you still need me, or will you still feed me when I'm 64 days sober after being high for 20 entire years straight? What's up, world? Richard Carver here on day 64. We are making it. We're making that slow progress, slow burn. We're doing this. I hope everyone out there is doing awesome and feeling good in your lives and hearts. And let's get into a little recap for the day, shall we? I got up, had some, dream space, dream world is still clicking, still really enjoying that. I spent some time editing videos today and a good amount of time actually working on one of those two large projects that I've been putting off all year, and especially still in the past 2 months. Now, I want to be a little lenient on myself in some ways, because going through the withdrawals that I've been going through and the growing pains and lack of sleep and all the things that come with going through these withdrawals, I don't know that I've had full focus and ability to really write things and to focus in. But today I was able to push through a little bit, and one of my good friends did an amazing thing for me. He actually kind of wrote up a sketch of, an outline almost of what it could be like, what I could write, and sent it to me, and that kind of helped kick me in the butt a little bit of seeing it written. And the thing that I'm speaking of is that really that reclaiming of my voice in what happened to me with the entire corporation of Guitar Center / Music and Arts, for when my manager there sexually harassed me for over 2 years, and they did nothing. Truly nothing, except for send her to training 2 different times. And these are times when I finally caved and actually contacted them, but it was happening all throughout that time. And then she retaliated against me, all this stuff. It just ruined a 20-year career that I had, that I was doing there. So it's been a really traumatic thing, relearning my life this year, and then also coupling it with this whole endeavor that I'm doing as well of sobriety, which is a great positive in my life, but that still feels like a giant negative. So I wanted to let my whole community know, exactly what I went through, what is going on at that store. And it's just hard to put it all into words. And it's also a little scary. Like, I know I'm saying it here on YouTube Live, but I don't have that many followers. And no one in my life really knows that I have this channel except for a very, very small few people. A few of my really good friends know that this channel exists. But I feel like I can open up and say that. And I also don't want to guard my words too much on here. I just want to be open and honest about that stuff. So even what I just said in the past 2-3 minutes of me opening up about it is more than I've said online about it. I basically did a last, months and months ago when I left, I did a thank you to the community, and that I'm so thankful for everybody and grateful for all of them welcoming me in their lives and having this awesome thing of music that we all share. But I never got into the reasons why. I just said that I was resigning, and now's not the time for me to say why. And I feel like now has to be the time, now, so that I can move on. But also live in the reality of what happened, And so that is what I worked on a lot of today. So I'm proud that I worked on it today. I did not get it all done, but that's okay. I will be still working on it throughout the week. Another big thing that happened is that my aunt, whom I've mentioned a few times on here, unfortunately, she's doing a little worse. She's in the hospital still. She's been in there for 27 days. I think this is the 27th now that we're going into. And she did worse last night, and then today was a little better during the day, and I just hope she's doing okay throughout tonight. So I want to check on her tomorrow. Again, she was a close aunt of mine growing up, my Aunt Rose. And, I caught up with a few people. Today was also one of my close friends' first day of sobriety from this devil's weed and devil's lettuce. What am I trying to say? So proud of him, and maybe I'll catch up with him later tonight as well. We'll see. There if he needs me, if he's going through insomnia, absolutely, because it's midnight where I'm at right now, and there's no sleep in sight. I'll be up for a while. And tomorrow will be lessons at my house. I'll be doing that, having some beautiful music with some students, and more writing on this endeavor. And that's the main catch-ups. If we want to think about what's going on in the brain, I've been pounding protein and vitamin shakes, so that's been awesome. And, just trying to get some brain growth and brain function. I guess it's not happening. I think I feel like slightly better maybe every day. I don't know. It's just so small, these pieces of progress. It's just so slight. But I'm sure that if I compared how I'm feeling today to a month ago, that I'm feeling more well-rested and more full of nutrients and better about myself and my body. So I think there's probably some progress in there. But it's just so slight, So yeah, I think that's the big updates. And then just had some fun playing some Beatles. I do want to play one more song for the night. We're doing some classics tonight, some super old classics. We did When I'm 64, which is that like a... It's funny, I don't think it came out in 64, but I think it came out pretty shortly after that, maybe like 65 or 66, somewhere around in there. I think it was on... Gosh, I used to be a Beatles encyclopedia. Me and my friend Greg, for my friend group in college, we were like the go-tos, and it always felt really great. Every morning growing up, where I'm at locally, there's a radio station that had breakfast with the Beatles, and maybe that's a thing everywhere. I really, I don't live everywhere, I don't know, but every morning it would be like Beatles trivia and Beatles songs, always on my way to work or school, like, as soon as I found out about the Beatles. So from like, well, I guess, I don't know. I mean, I guess I kind of was always aware of them, but as soon as I got into the Beatles, which was around middle school onwards, and maybe I just killed my brain so much through the years with all of the drug abuse, so like everything's melted out and I've got to slowly put everything back in. Um, I don't know if you get things back or if you have to re-alight yourself, you know? Oh my gosh, it's my friend Pendar. Hello, hello. She says, Richard Carver, so good to see your face. Pendar, it's so good to see you here. I was going to check out one of your guys' videos soon, you or Tyler, and comment on them because I missed you guys. It's been a little while. I hope you're doing well. I just did a little Beatles tunage, did some When I'm 64. Because it's 64 days of sobriety, you know? Had to tie it in a little bit. But yeah, I'm going to be doing Unchained Melody next, and then we're going to probably call it a chill and easy night, you know. Congrats on 100 subscribers. Ah, thank you so much. I can say I knew you when. You are so sweet. You're awesome, Vendar. That is so kind of you. I was excited. I woke up this morning and hit the 100. I was so excited too. I'm going to make a post of gratitude. I was going to probably wait for a weekend feeling, like a Saturday, you know, just to kind of hit everybody when they might be home and able to see it or something. But I'm definitely giving thanks this weekend with a post. And thank you for noticing. I'm excited. And so it's awesome. And oh, thank you so much. It says, you're awesome too. Never forget that. This is the love that helps me keep going, honestly. The community that I was able to be introduced to through you, Pendar, is just beautiful. And I'm really, really grateful for you. And this is awesome. In fact, I'll dedicate the next song to you and Tyler. We'll do Unchained Melody. Dedicate this to Pendar and Tyler, her son, who's an amazing guitarist and singer as well. That was so cool. Also, this is the first time I've gotten to see you since you guys tuned in for our band practice. Thank you so much. That was so cool that you guys were there checking that out. And the show went well. I feel like we did a really nice job. It was like 2 days after that practice, we had our show. It was like a well-received thing, met a lot of great people, and then we got invited onto the radio station around here to do an interview and performance soon. So we're just kind of ironing out the date for that, but we're excited. Get to hop on the radio. It's gonna be fun. Now we'll see how it goes because our drummer, he's in another band, and it's really hard to pin him down right now. So I'm hoping the date's going to work out and that we don't have to not do it, but we'll see. I was so glad Frank Terzo saw you too. He's a great dude. I saw he commented on there. He's new to me. That was the first time I had saw his name, so I want to be able to say hello and thank you to him sometime. Also on a live at some point. Does he come through on your stream? And also, are you going to be doing a stream anytime soon? Because I would love to hop in and see all you guys. Yes, if I ever go live again, LOL. Oh, I hope you do. That was so much fun. Definitely was a great time. Met a lot of cool people there. I got to spend time with you guys, so it was awesome. Alright, so let's do this dedication on here. Let's do some Unchained Melody. And for anybody listening out there, if you guys are hanging out on a Saturday night and Pendar does stream, definitely check it out. It's in the evening time on Saturdays. Her username is PENDARR, Pendar, and it's a great time. I might have to wet the whistle real fast. goes by so slowly, and time can do so much. Are you still mine? I need your love. I need your love. Godspeed your love to me. Lonely rivers flow to the sea, to the sea. Oh, the open arms of the sea. Lonely rivers cry, wait for me, wait for me. I'll be coming home, wait for me. And oh, my love, my darling, I've hungered for your touch a long, lonely time. And time goes by so slowly, and time can do so much. Are you still mine? I need your love. I need your love. Godspeed your love to me. Oh, lonely rivers flow to the sea, to the sea, to the open arms of the sea. Oh, lonely rivers cry, wait for me, wait for me. I'll be coming home, wait for me. All right. Oh, thank you so much, Pandar. Pandar says, beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that. Felt like a good feeling song to do for the night, you know? Oh, thank you so much. It says that I nailed it. Thank you so much. Nailed it, my friend. Thank you, Pandar. That feels great. Thank you. It felt so fun to sing these two songs tonight, you know? It was a fun one. I really love that song. What a gorgeous tune. I'm always so thankful when I get to play songs that, like, after you play them, you're like, wow, the songwriter that made that song. I'm just so grateful that they spent the time to write that song, you know? Because could you imagine not having that song in our lives, that song to sing? It would be such a missed piece, you know? So I always feel really grateful for those great artists and songwriters in the world, you know? The great creatives and movies and all of that good stuff, you know? So that is yes, how blessed are we to have those songs. That is how I feel. 100%, just truly blessed and thankful, because that was so fun to sing. What else would what else would it have been? What if no one ever created anything? But all right, we're going to do it on that one. Pindar, thank you so much for being here, and everyone out there as well. Thank you all so much. I think that's all I have for you for tonight. And that felt like a good check-in. But I'm going to be here tomorrow night. And I hope you all are taking super good care of yourselves, because you all deserve it. You really do. And I'm thankful for you all. So peace and love. I hope to see you soon. I'll be here tomorrow. Bye-bye.